Aloha, and welcome to this episode of The American Dream. I'm your host, Jason Paulo, and today we're exploring one of Oahu's most beloved gems. This is the Gold Coast of Waikiki. Welcome to the Gold Coast, Waikiki's quieter side. This iconic stretch of shoreline sits between Diamond Head and the Pacific Ocean, where old Hawaii charm meets modern coastal luxury. It's a neighborhood defined by vintage architecture, boutique hotels, and oceanfront residences that feel timeless. From sunrise swims to sunset strolls, life on the Gold Coast is simple, elegant, and deeply connected to the sea. Unlike the bustling center of Waikiki, this enclave offers a sense of calm and authenticity. Mount Leahi, better known as Diamond Head, towers above, a volcanic tuff cone formed roughly 300,000 to 400,000 years ago, designated a national natural landmark and home to historic military fortifications, and a summit trail offering panoramic views and a reminder that this coastline is shaped by both nature and history. This is the Gold Coast, living history, intimate beaches, and iconic landmarks, all woven into the shoreline where every view feels like a painting waiting to happen. Speaking of paintings, the Gold Coast isn't just a place to stay, it's a place to be inspired. Which brings us to our featured guest, Solario, the artist behind Solario Art Waikiki. Matias Solario, known professionally as just Solario, is a Waikiki-based illustrator breathing new life into Hawaii's past. His work blends tropical surroundings with the nostalgic textures of mid-century print culture, creating art that feels like a memory you forgot you had. Solario, thank you so much for being here with us today. I'm such a huge fan of your work, but for people who might be just discovering your art for the first time, what do you hope they feel when they see a Solario piece?
I like to work in nostalgia broadly, so if there's anything that I can dig up and present that evokes a sense of one's past, childhood memories, just anything warm and fuzzy, that's where I'm happy. So I also enjoy hula culture and kind of capturing that in my own style and approach. With my work, I like to showcase things that are either forgotten about or maybe even misunderstood to people that aren't acutely aware of those specific things. Hawaii has a plethora of things that I think should be just celebrated. I feel a responsibility to showcase elements of its past and of its authentic local culture. And as an artist, it's important to kind of make a connection with your neighborhood and your surroundings. And so that's why I do what I do, how I do it. I think the most challenging piece that I have ever made was the mural at the Romer House Waikiki that pays homage to the Hawaii phone booth with the hibiscus print on the side. And it's a large mural that traverses the entirety of the dining room from one end to the other. But I made that on top of a collage using advertisements from old phone books, showcasing Waikiki bars and restaurants. And so to do the research on that, to clean up those images was a massive, massive undertaking. And I couldn't be more proud of that piece and how it turned out and kind of what it says. The Aloha Vintage Baseball Association is a 1886 rules recreational baseball league, but also it's evolved into a bit of an educational project as well. Hawaii is incredibly important to the foundations of the game of baseball, and that doesn't often get talked about or showcased. The beginning of the game started here. Hawaii was the third nation on the planet to play baseball. And so we take full vintage uniforms and play baseball and try to tell the stories of the era of the sovereign nation of Hawaii through that game.
From the timeless charm of the Gold Coast to the vibrant creativity of Solario Art Waikiki, this stretch of shoreline continues to offer something rare, a chance to experience Waikiki at its most authentic. Until next time, I'm your host, Jason Paulo. Mahalo for watching.